Hi, it's Kuma. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a market prep video. I could have sworn I filmed this intro already, but I think I deleted it or that was a dream. I don't know. But regardless, I hope that you enjoy this video. It's just about me preparing for Seoul Real Market, so a lot of crafting and just general market prep. But enough yapping, let's get on into it. I feel like this wouldn't be a market prep vlog if I didn't have some Daiso haul. For markets, when people purchase things, I always have bags. This is the best bang for your buck. Right here, you get 4 bags. Daiso has increased their prices. Everything is now $2.25. I bought 2 packs of those. The other bags they have might be a little bit more sturdy, but you only get 1 or you only get 2, so get 4. That's my advice. I also picked up this wooden dish stand. I have one of these already, but the one I have only has 4 slots, I think. This one has 6. This one was a little bit more pricey. I believe this was like $4. This is just nice to have. I like to put my coasters in here so they look clean on my table. I bought curry. This was not on my list of things to buy, but when you're at home and you're in a pinch and you want curry, this stuff works, you just heat it up, bag and all. Picked up these acrylic card stands. I use these a lot on my table to display my prices. I like these because they are slanted, so when they are on a flat surface, it's easy to read at eye level. This one came in a pack of 2, which will be nice. After that, I went to Michael's. I picked up these hair clips. These are ones that I've used in the past. I like to make punch needle hair clips. I plan on making more since I only have 3 left, I believe. And that is my Daiso haul and Michael's haul. I guess we'll just start making things now. In an earlier video that I made, I don't remember which one it was now, but I made this stamp myself and I'm still using it to this day. I lost my stamp pad because I lose everything. So I just grabbed this marker that I had and just colored on top of the stamp and hoped that it would work, and it did. Modern day problems require modern day solutions. Recently, I've been very fascinated with bonsai. I think because on a recent family road trip, I made my family stop so we can check out a bonsai stand, and then I didn't buy anything, and then my brother made me feel bad about it. So then to remedy that, I left a very nice Yelp review, but I've just been thinking about bonsai ever since. I really want one, but I didn't want to carry it with me while on the road trip, and also I hear they're very hard to take care of, and I'm not someone who is very good with plants. Anyway, long story short, I decided to make one. And I really like how it came out. I think it's really cute, and this will suffice until I get my own real bonsai. I told my dad that I had to go to Harbor Freight to pick up some neodymium magnets, and I don't think he's ever offered to take me somewhere so quickly before. He was so excited, and I was in need of a guide, so I allowed him to accompany me. Of course, he had no idea that he'd also be accompanying me to Michael's yet again. It's haul time. I got these neodymium rare earth magnets from Harbor Freight. I don't know if I've ever been in Harbor Freight before. It gives off Ace Hardware energy. It was cool, I guess. My dad had fun. I also got more monk's cloth. This is the brand I always get. I feel like I mention this a lot, but in case you're new here, I always get the loops and threads monk's cloth at Michael's. It retails for $19.99. Definitely check the coupons. Do not pay $20. There's always cheaper options. I also bought some felt because I always need felt. I don't love buying it at Michael's because you can get it way cheaper at any other place, but I was desperate, so I got a few. I had a lot of self-control this time. I really wanted more yarn, but I don't need it. So that's my haul. On a very unrelated note, I have become obsessed once more with Pokemon Go, and I caught a Ditto today. I'm very excited about it. If you play Pokemon Go, let me know. Maybe we can be friends or something, because I don't have any friends, so yeah, okay. One thing I do before every event is practice my table setup so I can see what the gaps are and what I might need to add. It also allows me to see what my inventory levels are at a quick glance, and I always use that time to update my Square app and my Notion app, where I keep a tracker of everything that I sell. Why do I look so locked in right here? It looks like I'm doing something very serious. Here I am just updating my market prices. For every event that I do, I typically make a separate document that has all the price tags that I used for that market. So for upcoming events, I can just refer back to that document and update the prices if needed. On the price tags, I include, of course, the price, the title, and then I include all my social links so that people know how to find me when they take it home. Hello, it's the day before the market. I'm feeling good. I feel like I have a lot of things figured out. All my devices are charging and all the packaging is done. But I have some time, so I figured I would work on one last piece. We'll see if I can get it done or not. If not, no worries. I feel like I have a lot of other product already, so it should be fine. Today I just feel excited in general. I don't know why. Maybe because there's like a Pokemon Go event right now. The Pokemon tournament is here. Should I go? I don't think so. I'm feeling quite good about things, which always worries me because I always think I'm cool and then something happens. I think this time I really did prepare. Let's get going. Onward. Normally I don't like to do things last minute, but I'm so glad that I decided to make this piece. I think it ended up being one of my favorites on my table because it just has that unique shape to it. I don't normally do such long rectangular pieces, so I think it added some fun variety. After I finished that, of course, I had to reward myself by playing some Pokemon Go with my mom at the park. It was fun until the cops came because a guy was like kicking a goose and then another guy tried to fight him and then it escalated and then my mom and I were just like trying to catch Pokemon. We decided that we shouldn't go to this park anymore. Anyway, it was a lot of fun while we were there. I mean, before and after the fight anyway. Hello, today is market day and I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's a later market, it's from 3 to 9. Typically my markets usually go from 10 or 12 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the latest, so I am eager to see what a night market is like. I hear in this area there are some bars, so I'm hoping that'll drive some foot traffic later in the evening also. I am also excited to see how my lighting holds up. I'm also eager to see what kind of Pokestops are in the area. I watched 30 minutes of Twitch just to get my Pokemon Go drops, which give me a higher chance of getting a shiny, so I'm really excited. It'll probably drain my battery, so I have to make sure all my battery packs are fully loaded because, yeah, that's not really the point of this day. What am I talking about? I wanted to talk about pre-market anxiety and imposter syndrome, things that I feel like I deal with a lot, because you just never know how your day is going to go. You never know how your markets will be because every single day is so different. I've had a market before where I sold one thing the entire day and that was really hard. So I'm always worried that that's gonna happen again. That's worst case scenario, but even then I made a friend that day. So I feel like it wasn't a total waste of time. So I guess you just have to look on the bright side. I mean, it would be nice to make money, but you never know how things are gonna go. You can never predict everything that's gonna happen. There are so many variables that can happen throughout your day that you just can't control. And I think that's the tough part about doing markets. You can do everything right, you can do your best, and things can still just not go as well as you hope, but that's with a lot of things, I guess. I'm hoping that it'll be a good day. Let's be optimistic, let's hype ourselves up. As always, I have my caravan of support with my parents and my partner coming, and I think some people that we know are also showing up throughout the day. I won't be lonely. I think it'll be good. I'm wearing my cow earrings. It's gonna be a good day. I'll catch up with you at the market and I'll see you in a bit. Reporting live from Seoul Real Market. I have my items here. Mom, what do you think today will be like?
I think it'll be awesome.
She thinks it'll be awesome. Okay. I'm going to interview my employee today. Hello, would you like to introduce yourself?
No.
Okay, rolling. Reporting live. It is 7:04 p.m. in Fullerton, California. This is Studio Kuma's table. Look at the spread. We've got some broccoli, some mushrooms, avocado. Come on down. Isn't that an avocado? Oh shit. The weather, it's shady. I don't need these. Where are you? Why are you not buying things? Buy now.
How was your day today? Okay.
Howdy doody. It has been a few days since the market, but I thought we would chat
and wrap this video up. Overall, it was a super fun day. So many people came out to support, and my friend even took a train with a broken foot to surprise me. My family also drove pretty far to see me, and we had some family friends stop by. So overall, it was a super fun day. There were some lulls throughout the day. I think the majority of people came when the market first opened around 3 o'clock. Less people came at night, which is kind of sad because I was hoping for a larger turnout. The big seller was, no surprise, the fish. I am now a fishery. I will only be selling fish from here on out. People also loved the flower coasters, which is funny because I've had them at the last 2 events and they hadn't sold at all. So for them to all sell out at this market was kind of fun. You just never know what people are going to buy at each market you attend, so I guess it's good to have a big variety and just bring everything you've got. Overall, was a great day. I just want to thank all of you again for coming and for watching these videos. Stick around for next video because we have a very exciting collaboration coming up. But until then, I will see you next time. Stay healthy, stay creative, and again, let me know what you're working on and if there's anything you would like to see me have at my next market. I'll see you next time. Bye!